The American Association of Suicidology released its latest report on suicides. Montana seems to be making progress against the public health issue. Our reporter, Alexi Aguayo, is live now in the studio with more. Alexi?
Thank you, Jessica. For the first time within the last decade, Montana did not rank top 3 in suicides. NAMI Director Matt Kuntz says that this is only a step in the battle to combat suicides across the state.
What's been really cool is in about the past 7 or 8 years, there's been a bunch of different organizations and individuals that have brought different things to the table. It's a real joint effort.
That joint effort is to combat suicides across the state. In 2017, Montana ranked number 1 for suicides. In 2018, that rank went to number 4 across the country. Kuntz credits mass organizations rallying together for suicide prevention.
A big part of it is that increasing the access to care.
Despite the increase of care, the report states that the United States as a country increased in suicides in 2018. The crude rate for suicide that year was 14.8%, the highest it's ever been since 1938.
It sure didn't feel like the epidemic was over for that number, and we know that we need to continue to improve how we do suicide prevention.
One of those ways is targeting specific audiences.
I was counseled quite a few years ago that we have to focus on what we can control, and we can control that we will deliver the best practices to try to reduce suicides in target populations.
Examples of target population, according to Kuntz, are such things like high school or middle school students. The goal for Kuntz and NAMI Montana is to have the state out of top 5 for suicides for 5 years.
That we're going to really know that we've done something when we are out of the top 5 for 5 years.
This goal will hopefully lead to the long goal of total suicide prevention. For now, Kuntz accepts the 2018 data for Montana as a first step.
But it is just a first step. You know, we're still losing too many people every day, and we just need to keep fighting.
If you are or know someone having suicidal thoughts, you are encouraged to call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Reporting in the studio, I'm Alexi Aguayo, MTM News.
All right, thank you very much, Alexi.